Yeah. Once again, we're coming at you with another reaction video. And time of day, y'all boys. We sitting down watching some more Project L. Did not think we'd be getting anything this soon. Evo's going on right now. I just got back in the house, so I'm gonna report these two videos because this is the Project L champion reveal, and also they dropped the how to play Project L video. So I don't want to waste too much time into it. I gotta sit down, record this, put this out. Then I gotta go watch Evo because I've already seen they've announced some new stuff like a new Melty Blood. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and see what they talk about. Let's see what this champion look like. Who's that old ass nigga? Look, he look like Dawson.
Go with the wind.
I'm trying to pause it too much, but dead ass, you know who this guy looks like? For anybody who saw was it Samurai Shampoo? I think that was the name of it. Hold on. Real quick, let me just look this up. Samurai Shampoo. I always say shampoo because it's got two O's at the end. But he looked like the dude off Samurai Shampoo, the guy with the blue robe, like dead ass. He looked dead ass like him. I like the style Riot be having with this scene right here with the moving text with the still of him. Ooh, big normals. Big normals. That backdash was interesting because it kind of looked shallow, but at the same time, kind of looked like it looks fast, but I think it's a mix of being a shallow backdash, but it comes out pretty quickly, so it makes it decent. Just from first look at it. Ooh, his dash forward looks way better. And then it goes through the opponent too. And then he has a parry. Alright, that looks like it's auto combo. Ooh, okay. Nah, hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on. You know who this dead is look like? This look like fucking what's shorty name that just came out in DNF Duel? Shorty that took forever to come out. Damn, bro. I'm trying to remember her name. They're trying to have me looking up all this shit. What's shorty name? Spectre. That's it. He looked like Spectre when the way he was hovering in the air and like air dashing. And he got the OTG. Nah, bro, looks sick. Nah, like this dead ass look like this character looks sick as fuck. Like I was looking at this design, I'm like, this design ain't hitting for me, but the way he looked like he moving, bro, look crazy. Got the Virgil dimension cut. Yeah, I think it just dusts his code off. So wait, is his assist grab a counter? Not assist grab, his assist call in a counter. Looks like it, either that or it looks like it can be used to block projectiles. Oh, yeah, of course you gotta be drinking. Probably drinking some sake. Oh yeah. Not like deadass, bro. This just look like fucking Spectre in this game. Oh, handshake tag, and then handshake tag back in. So that's probably that one ability that you can pick at the start. I forgot the name of it, but it's probably that because that's the only time I think they let you switch more than once. He got multiple OTGs. Okay, hold on, wait a minute, bro. Bro look a little too sick. Who cooked? Yeah, hold on. That shot of his close up, bro. Look at this. And he got the I was about to say the straw. It's not straw. It looked like a leaf in his mouth or a part of a plant stem. Looks like he's cutting through you. Cut to the moon. Okay, nah, see, look. Who made this man look like this? Okay, hold on.
Alex here from the Champs team. We want to share an overview of our Evo roster, some of which you've seen in previous updates.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I have it pulled up on Twitter right here, but he will be playable at Evo. Echo, Ari, Darius, and Yasuo. Yasuo, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. I think that's all of them, and these are the universal moves. If you wanna pull this tweet up, I'll try to remember to put it in the comments so that y'all can look at it. But basically, he's just gonna be one of the playable characters at Evo.
You just saw an exciting new addition to Project L's champion lineup, Yasuo, the Unforgiven.
Yasuo?
is a master
Or
swordsman
Yasuo,
who
okay.
manipulates the wind with his blade. On top of that, he can cancel in and out of a versatile stance, giving him tools for every situation.
So he can cancel in and out of his stances too? Nah, that's sick.
He can outplay with mix-ups. He can go to the air for really technical combos, play defense with his wind wall,
Oh, it's a wind wall.
or honestly just win neutral with huge normals. And
Yeah, I was about to say, you could tell that just from like the first second they showed the character. His normals are on some DNF dual level normals, how
come
big
check
they
him
are.
out today at Evo. For the rest of the roster, we have 3 more champions available to play. We have Darius and of Noxus. Noxus is Runeterra's brutal, expansionist empire. As a ruthless, axe-wielding general, Darius hits like a truck.
Oh, we seen his moves look
and he's
powerful.
relentless on offense too. Once he wounds his opponent,
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he can pull you in from the corner.
they'll take huge chip damage from everything. And he can reset over and over to keep the pressure coming.
Yeah, I was about to say that this is the knowledge check character. If you don't know what he is, he's about to reset the shit out of you.
Then there's Echo,
Echoes,
the boy who shattered time.
technically as hell.
Punk genius with the power to rewind time. With Echo's Chrono Strikes, you can go in, then call for a do-over. He's tough to whiff punish and even tougher to block correctly. And if he's tired of staying in your face, he can zone at mid-range with a timely projectile.
That's, I feel like of all of them so far, besides the new guy Yasuo that we don't know how he plays yet, I feel like Darius is like, or not Darius, I feel like Echo is one of the like most technical looking characters so far.
Finally, there's Ari, the nine-tailed fox.
Ari
A
finds
mage
fuck,
who can
bro.
channel the magic of the spirit realm. Ari is a rushdown terror who controls the air and attacks from all angles. She has a
Ooh.
unique resource, Fox Fire, which she can
Ooh, hold on,
toss
the
to
air
apply
dashes look
high
crazy.
lows and left rights for days. With meter, things get really open-ended.
Bro, look at this.
We've got a ton more champs in the lab, like Jinx and Alawi, but we hope you'll enjoy getting your first taste of Project.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Alawi.
Each
They showed her
champion
off
has
so
their own
long
unique
ago.
playstyle and identity, and when teamed up, you can pull off some pretty wild sequences.
Oh, he in
Excited
that
to see
super.
what you'll come up with. If you're at Evo and you want to try our champs for yourself, we'll have a full guide on how to actually play Project L coming really soon.
See,
Thanks,
if I was at
everyone.
Evo, bro,
See you there.
I'd be fucking. You couldn't have pulled me off this game. Low key, as of right now, this team right here, Yasuo and Ari, is looking like the team I would play. They look mad fun. And that's me assuming that I'm not playing with another one of my homies. That's just me playing by myself. Shorty said, "Give me your heart." The way she talking, she might have it. All right, I'm assuming that's everything. Yeah, it's everything. So now let's go see the how to play video.
Good morning, Evo attendees. As many of you are warming up for pools, I wanted to take a moment to give you all the info you'll need.
Imagine being at Evo watching this shit, trying to learn the game.
And tomorrow on the show floor. What you'll be playing is a demo of Project L that we put together just for Evo. Because we're playing an in-development version of the game, we'll provide the controllers and the sticks. But in the future, we'll obviously support all kinds of devices. And we want your feedback. Everyone on the team is excited to put the game in front of the FGC, so let us know what you think. For now, though, let's dive in on how to play.
Hello everyone, Caroline here. I'm a game designer on the team. Let's get right into it.
Okay.
We'll start
Talk
with
to
the
me.
basics. Project L has light, medium, and heavy normal.
Okay, we knew that.
Some of these can be modified with a directional input. Here are some basic combos.
So simple buttons or simple inputs, then okay. If you're pressing a light square instead of
Launch
quarter
your opponent
circles.
with down, forward, and heavy to continue your combos in the air.
Yeah, simple inputs, no quarter circle seemingly.
Each champ also has a range of special moves tied to the S1 and S2 buttons.
I'm assuming shoulder buttons.
You've also got access to 2 different level 1 ultimates for finishing combos. These use 1 bar of your ultimate meter.
Okay, so I'm at least glad that they're not making you do fucking double quarter circles. Cause bro, I hate that shit. Like the first fighting game I ever played that did that shit was Street Fighter 6, and I hate double. I hate having to do quarter circle forward twice because it's way more error, or there's way more chance for error, or there's way more chances for you to do it accidentally, like you might be trying to move a neutral and accidentally hit it.
Press down, down in S1, or down down in S2.
Pushing down
Control
seems a
down,
lot
down,
harder to do
S1
on
and
accident.
S2 together for your champ's strongest cinematic level 2 ultimate.
Yeah, so level 2 ultimate is the cinematic one. But you can have 3 bars, so it's just 1 bar just by default you're always gonna have.
So with all of these big buttons, how do you defend?
And when I say that, I mean like, does having 1 bar seemingly, or not 1 bar, does having 3 bars seemingly not mean anything, but once you do the level 2 super, you just have 1 bar for any other available resource, because the level 2, they said it right here, the big super that you do for, you know, probably trying to do the most damage is cost 2 meters, but you can have 3. So you would think, you know, normally you want to do the big ultimate, it takes all your resources, but they seemingly don't do that. They seemingly let you keep it, or they seemingly let you keep a single bar.
With all of these big buttons, how do you defend? Projectile has quite a few defensive options.
Regular block.
Like you'd expect, holding back or down back blocks.
So no dedicated
But
block
if you want
button.
to get him off you, try push block.
Yeah, push block
Or
like
a retreating guard.
what's it called? Push block like Blaze Blue cross type battle. But you also have down or back and light medium that immediately they basically go back. So kinda like quick tag and fighters, except you're not switching out, you're keeping your character and just backing up.
If you think you've got the reads, you can parry high or low attacks for the cost of 1 bar of
Oh, see, look, bro. don't give me a parry in games, bro. I'm finna be mashing that bitch. But it seems like you have to parry and guess correctly instead of just parrying and hoping you guessed correctly. Like, you can't block a low seemingly by just mashing parry.
meter.
At least I'm assuming.
A well-timed parry creates a shockwave that leaves your opponent wide open.
Yeah, see, he had to block low there because he did an animation right here for blocking low, but then hold on.
If you think you've got the reads, you can parry high or low attacks for the
Yeah, that parry was just a standing default parry, so you have to block parries
cost of 1 bar.
and guess the height or low
A
of it.
well-timed parry creates a shockwave that leaves your opponent wide open to attack and refunds the meter cost.
I wouldn't give
But
you your
this
meter
tiny
back.
one leaves you vulnerable to punishment.
See, that's the one thing I don't like. If you're gonna give me a parry, I don't like the fact that I have to guess the hit and guess the high and low of it. I guess that makes it more technical, so you don't just mash parry to block everything, kind of like a Street Fighter. How somebody can just mash parry right when your character's in the air about to hit an overhead, and then oh hey, they got it. But I don't know.
Is your opponent jumping at you or over you a lot? All champions also have access to an anti-air attack.
So
Try
they give you a
holding
down heavy.
and pressing
Okay,
heavy when your opponent is crowding your airspace.
got you. Universal anti-air.
And if you're in a really bad spot, send in your assist champ with a well-timed dynamic save.
Burst like
Even
in
if they're
Grand,
already
not
KO'd,
Grand Blue, and
your
Guilty Gear.
off-screen partner will still swoop in to help you break up combos.
That's good, because that would suck if your character died and you were just now screwed, like you were locked down like that. So at least they allow you to do it
You'll
with
only
your
get the
character still
dynamic
dead.
save a couple of times a match,
Mm-hmm.
and it can be countered if you're not careful.
Ooh, you can interrupt it too. Well, I knew you could do that, but it was an interesting animation to see. But yeah, it's basically like, for people who need a analogy to another game, basically it's like Burst in Guilty Gear Strive.
Speaking of teammates, remember, you can play Project L solo or with a friend on your team.
Which is fire.
There are plenty of options for 2 champs to work together, and pretty much every tag and assist mechanic is tied to the team button. Check it out.
See, seeing
So every
2v2
champion
tournaments
has
would
2
be
assist
dope.
actions, used by hitting team left or team right. When
So
you're
left
playing
and right.
solo, both inputs are controlled by you. But if you're playing with a friend, assists are controlled by your teammate off screen.
Okay,
For
because that's what I was wondering. I was like, does your teammate have to press it, or do you press it and now your teammate has to guess? Got you.
charged assist, it's a similar deal. Hold the team button down for the assist champion to come out and release it for their move.
Okay.
When you want to
Also, that
quickly
went far
swap
as fuck.
assist and point champions, hold down the team button.
So just for
Want to
quick
get
tag
them
is the
in
hold.
even faster, just press the team button while they're already on screen.
So hold
The
it
team button
in neutral. You just press it one time when they're on screen.
can also be used for a launching attack that cues up your teammate for an alley-oop air combo.
So launcher into team,
Okay.
or a team launcher specifically. I was about to say a launcher into tagging, but it's
Here's
a
the
team
part.
launcher
When
specifically.
you get KO'd before your ally and they're low on health, you can still impact the match with a super powerful off-screen move. We're calling this Last Stand, and it's a way to claw your way back from early losses.
Okay. I'm assuming that's limited to once per
Lastly,
game.
let's talk about the fuse system.
Yeah, the fuse, that's
Fuses
what they
are
were called.
Powerful synergy options that change up your duo's playstyle. For example, the 2x assist fuse allows your team to throw out 2 assists back-to-back instead of 1. Another fuse option is Double Down, which lets you and your duo link ultimates together.
Oh, you can
So
combine
during any
ults.
level 1 ult, your teammate can also ult with you one after another to deal massive damage.
Okay.
Fury Fuse
So
is a
the
great
scene.
option for newer players that kicks in when champions are low on health. They'll get a damage bonus and access to a special dash cancel.
And you get a special dance cancels,
But if you
specifically for
prefer
being a
things
low
bit
health.
more dynamic, Freestyle Fuse allows teams to handshake tag multiple times within one sequence.
Nah, I feel
You
like,
can pull off some crazy extended combos.
I was about to say, I feel like for you to do that with another person, y'all gotta practice that shit. Like, alright, this is when you're gonna come in, this is what buttons you're pressing, then you switch to these buttons. Like, nah, you gotta really practice that one.
I know this seems like a lot, but really, you'll pick up most of this as you play. So don't worry too much about the details. Get out there, press some buttons, and tell us what you think. Here's a controller diagram for y'all.
For the stick players, let me know if that's a decent stick layout. Up, down, left, right, light, medium, heavy. Okay, that's typical. Taunt. No, that's not taunt. Taunt is that tag is X. Yeah, and then super 1, super 2 are shoulder buttons. Like I said, parries, back, trigger, and then dash on R2. For me personally, I'm normally a big guy on keeping default controls, but if I change something, I might change tag to L1, or I might change it to trigger, kind of like how it is in Street Fighter 6, and I might put tag on a trigger instead of putting tag on an X. But you never know, it might play better when you put your hands on it or get your hands on it for the first time. So I'll see, but I definitely might change buttons around because the layout here is a little weird.
Screenshot this now if you want an easy reference. We can't wait to see what you do this weekend with Project L, which, just to confirm, is not our final name. We'll share that a bit later.
I mean, I feel like it's become so stuck with the game at this point. I wouldn't mind if they just kept Project L, but
Riders
obviously
will
they're
be
gonna
on
change it.
site to meet y'all, run some sets, and get your feedback. We'll see you soon.
Imagine going there and throwing hands with the dev, and then that dev starts beating your ass. And like, hold on, wait a minute. And that's all we got for Project L today. Alright, so let me know how y'all feel about Project L down below. I'm sorry I'm trying to get it out of here. I gotta go watch Evo. I've probably missed a whole lot more shit besides just the announcement of the new Melted Blood, but let me know down below. I'll try to make videos on the big important stuff when I see it. But yeah, let me know how y'all feeling down below. Let me know if you're excited about Evo, and I'll see y'all next time. Like, video, subscribe if you're new. Join the Discord down below if you want to talk. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
She a Gemini, cool, I'm a black guy. She said hi to me, but she was someone I ain't recognize. Must have been buzzed when we met, cause I can't verify. Kinda like to check up on my Insta just to clarify.